There are now more than 64,000 cases of coronavirus worldwide, and another new case was confirmed in the U.S. today. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Matt Templeman.
And I'm Jillian Smuckler. Renee has the night off. So far, Oregon hasn't seen any coronavirus cases, but as KZI 9 News reporter Chris Lewinberg shows us, the state isn't immune from economic and cultural impacts.
Thousands of miles from the epicenter of the outbreak, the impact of coronavirus is creeping into everyday life in Oregon, and people are talking.
Row there are the solar modules, a couple of different types.
For Oregon businesses, complicated supply chains can lead to rising costs. Solar installation business Advanced Energy Systems principal Eric Nill says many solar panel components come from China, where workers are still on standby.
There's probably a 6-month buffer before it gets real tight, but if this disease issue goes on longer than another month or so, it could really be compressing that demand.
He says it's unclear who may be absorbing rising costs, consumers or small businesses.
Currently, I'm quarantined in my house for 2 weeks.
Eugene-based child welfare agency Holt International says parents who planned adoption trips to China are waiting with bated breath to be united with their new children.
The things that we can do on our side is to make sure that the families are supported, that we're doing everything we can to make sure that they know that when they can, they'll be going over to bring their sons and daughters home.
It's a costly crisis for the nonprofit as travel plans change and care for the children overseas continues. Staff are raising money online for supplies to keep the children in orphanages healthy.
We started doing about 8 months of planning.
Volunteers are getting ready for 15,000 people to come to the 35th annual Asian celebration this weekend. But it comes as they say the Asian community is facing xenophobia in the wake of the China-originating virus.
Just because you're Asian and you might have a cough or whatever doesn't mean that you're sick. The flu is going around. You know, there's a lot of flu people have flu, influenza. It could be simple as that. But just to assume it's because the color of their skin or the way they look, that's quite unfortunate.
But with over 60,000 cases worldwide, all acknowledge that some issues pale in comparison to the rising death toll overseas. Reporting in Eugene, I'm Chris Lewinberg, KZI 9 News.